Welcome to the Path Bike Shop. My name is Tawny, and today I'm going to show you what's in my bag. I really like this Patagonia bag, and I like my little extra tire shred singling mark. For regular 1 and 2 hour rides, this is pretty much what I carry. A multi-tool, 2 tire levers, a CO2 pump and a CO2, a regular pump, tire plug kit, tube, and some money. And you can use the money to buy stuff, or you can use it to boot your tire. If you get a really big tear in your tire, you can put this between your tire and your tube. Sometimes on longer rides, I'll bring some other stuff. I'll bring some waterproof medical tape, which can serve all the duties of like duct tape and obviously other stuff. A knife, spare valve, flashlight, a lighter. I also have a little jar of goodies here with a lot of just kind of spare hardware, like a master link for your chain and some rotor bolts and some pedal plate bolts and random bolt sizes that might fit your stem or other stuff. Let's get out there and ride, have some fun, and be prepared.
Hi, my name's Dorothy, and you can find me handling web cells here at the Path. And today I'm going to show you what I carry in my pack. I have the Patagonia hip pack. I love it, super lightweight. We carry it here. I carry chapstick, a couple snacks. I like caffeinated energy chews and a rice bar. I carry a first aid kit, baby wipes, spare tube, a pump, and then I also carry a tool roll. And in that I have tire levers, chain breaker, a universal derailleur hanger, because it really would be horrible if this breaks out on the trail. A couple different master links for 11 and 12 speeds so I can help people out. A multi-tool and a tubeless plug kit and a little bottle of chain lube because some of my favorite trails have a lot of water crossings. And that's what I carry. Hope to see you out on the trail.
Hey guys, Zach at the Path. Today we're taking a look at what I carry when I go on a ride. I carry 2 things. I have a Patagonia Black Hole Mini little hip pack. In here, I usually keep my phone, a little pocket knife, my keys, and a wallet. And then in my bike, I have a giant Trans X that has some in-frame storage. And in here, I keep a Tubolito inner tube. I carry a set of wolf tooth pack tools. So there's a chain breaker, a little X-Acto knife, a tire lever, a rim straightening tool, a chain tool, as well as a set of master link pliers and a bunch of little multi-tool bits that are inside there. And last thing is always important to carry a little set of knee pex pliers. That's me. That's what I got in my pack. If you need a tool, come find me on the trails.
What's up, everybody? This is Jesse at the Path Bike Shop. I'm one of the mechanics here in the back, and we're going to go through my pack that I take along with me for rides. I don't go through it often. It's always kind of served me well, so we'll be going through it together. On my side packs here, carry a spare Axis battery, extra 2032 battery for my shifter, extra lighter there just in case. I always carry a pocket knife. Other side here, I've got quick links. So I've got Eagle quick links and Shimano 12-speed quick links there. Carry 2 20-ounce CO2 canisters. I also hold them together with magnets, which can also save your butt on magnet sensors with e-bikes out there now. So those are kind of handy to have around. CO2 head. Of course, a spare bottle. Going over here to the main compartment here, I have my trusty dyno plug here. It's got a small and a big, one on each side, so it's actually really handy, nice and quick. This is kind of a shop favorite here. Got the wolf tooth 8-bit pliers. Basically has everything. It's a 3-piece design. Master link pliers, chain breaker, the whole 9 yards. So it's actually a really good all-in-one kit. Moving into the last compartment, main compartment here. Try to always be prepared. I am a mechanic. Tire patch, 27.5 Tubolito, extra goo pack, raspberry lemonade, delicious. 29-inch Tubolito. Always carry the phone in there. Underrated zip ties. Store away super easy. Underrated. Last thing I keep in here, always nice and handy. That's what I take along with me on my ride. Thanks, everybody.
Jeff at the Path here, and today we're going to go over what I carry in my bag. This is my pack that I carry with me on every mountain bike ride, so I'm going to go over with you what I carry with me. First off here, I carry an extra layer. It's a little Patagonia windbreaker. For those that know me, I get cold on rides, so I carry that with me just in case. Inside here, I've got my Tubulito spare tube, got my Mazine pump where I wrap around some Gorilla Tape. I use the Gorilla Tape for like a tire boot or something like that. Toolkit here. In the toolkit, I've got my Dynaplug tire plug kit, CO2 and CO2 inflator. Kit here that I've got some extra links, spare tubeless valve, spare cleat bolt, valve core remover tool. All that's in my little kit there. And I've got my favorite park tool, Multi 17. It's got a chain tool on it and an 8mm. Those two tools don't always come on every multi-tool. It comes on this tool. It's one of the reasons I think it's the best. I also carry with me one tire lever to pry the tire off there. In the pack here, I've got a spare set of gloves. My hands sweat a lot. I like to have a dry set of gloves at the top of the climb. And this is a little first aid bleed stop powder just in case things get really bad. And I notoriously forget to charge my Axis battery, so I got an extra one of those with me just in case. I got an extra 2032 battery for my Axis shift pod just in case. And always got to carry some zip ties with you. That completes my pack. See you out on the trails.
Hey everybody, I'm Drew at the Path Bike Shop. I'm one of our service riders and customer service. I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff I carry on my typical 1 or 2 hour ride in my P&W hip bag. Always carry some water, just want to get out there, stay hydrated. On longer rides, I'll often put a hydration mix in here, but typically to start with water. This is a packable windbreaker. This comes with me on every ride, no matter if it's a commute to work, if it's a 2 hour ride, a 6 hour ride. This thing's like a safety blanket for me, and it's really saved my hide on many, many occasions. I've repaired it, I love this thing. A couple snacks, doesn't always use them for the 1 or 2 hour ride, but sometimes you get a buddy who's bonking, sometimes you're the one bonking, so it's always nice to have a couple of extra calories in the bag. I rotate through this stuff. We carry a lot of cool nutrition. I'm constantly trying new things. This is a first aid kit. This has got ace bandages, multiple sizes of Band-Aids. It's got Tylenol, Advil. It's got an emergency blanket, a pair of nitrile gloves, tissues. I constantly am just adding more stuff to this. I feel like there's always a ride where I pull out a Band-Aid, it's the wrong size, need to wipe my nose, whatever. This thing's handy. Spare pair of gloves. You never know when you're gonna crash and rip them. You never know when it's gonna be cold, whatever. So always carry a spare pair of gloves. 1-up pump. I never leave home without a pump. This thing also doubles as a CO2 inflator, and it stores a CO2 cartridge as well. Truthfully, I almost never use CO2. I like to use the pump, but it's nice to have an emergency thing. Got a pair of wolf tooth pack pliers. Probably one of the nicest tools in the market. It's big, you get great leverage. It's got larger diameter hex wrenches like an 8, so you can tighten down cranks or bigger hardware. Carries your spare master link in here as well. Super convenient, super handy tool. Also carry Dynaplug Racer Pro. This thing is preloaded with 4 plugs of a variety of sizes. Super convenient. Having used a bunch of plugless, tubeless plug kits on the market, this one is far and away the most convenient, the most easy to use. We do stock these and the refills, can pick one of these up. That's my typical 1 or 2 hour after work hot lap kind of thing. If I'm going out for a bigger, more epic day, I definitely will supplement the bag with additional stuff. I'll carry some bigger food. Sometimes I'll pack some actual food, but this is just a convenient, heavier duty bar than just like a quick sugar snack. I'll sometimes carry sport legs. Those will really keep me sustained on a long ride. This is kind of crazy looking, but it's just a couple sport leg pills in a plastic bag. Spare AXS battery. Never know when you or your buddy's battery is gonna die, so I like to carry one of these on bigger rides. To supplement that, I've also got a spare CR2032 battery. This will replace a battery in your AXS shifter, should that die. They tend to last forever, but not a bad thing to have. Also will carry an extra thing of hydration mix. If I'm out for a longer ride, I sometimes like to take carbs and calories in through my water, so I'll just carry one of these, fill the bottle up. I also will supplement it with just like a bigger repair kit. This bag has zip ties, an extra multi-tool, tire levers, spare valve, tubes, a patch kit, another pair of nitrile gloves. I just want to be prepared. I hate to be caught out in the backcountry without this stuff to fix my bike or myself. So carry an extra like heavier duty repair kit. That covers it, guys. Almost all the stuff that I have in the bag we sell here at the Path. Come pick our brains about what you need to add to your kit. Come pick some of this stuff up, and we'll see you on the trails.
Hey there, this is Brian at the Path Bike Shop. Here to show you a couple things I keep in my pack or on my bikes. Got a few different bikes. I try to set them all up with a seat bag similar to this one. In here I've got everything that I need for like short rides. If something goes wrong, all I want to do is get back to the car and be done. So it's rides that are like, you know, an hour and a half to 3 hours long. In these I always have multi-tool, ultralight compact inner tube, and CO2 inflator. So basically just enough to like get me back to the car. Not looking to like save the day or anything, just looking to get home. Rides longer than that out in the mountains, I usually wear this pack. Has a 2-liter bladder in it with a hose, so really easy to use, really comfortable. In it I've got a whole assortment of things, a bunch of snacks, some performance oriented stuff, and some just straight up candy. Then we've got a couple spare zip ties, you never know, electrolyte chews, tire plug kit, tiny little bottle of chain lube, headlamp in case it gets stuck out, and then a little container full of all sorts of like spare nuts, bolts, spare cleat, old school tire patch kit, water purification tablets, just random stuff, and some Gorilla Tape wrapped around there for good measure. Let's see here. In the main compartment, I've got a little windbreaker shell, Catadine B-free for getting water, and hand pump in case the CO2 is used up and done. That's everything.